against
get
their will.
in.
I'm afraid Remy started streaming during this conversation here.
So we're gonna just step away from that.
We'll step away from that.
So Remy said. So last week, Remy said the N-word is what you're saying.
My God, seriously, I'm gone for like 2 weeks and you fuck up so badly.
I did fuck up really bad.
I'm sorry. I've been sick for like 2 weeks. For God's sake, man.
All right, so we're waiting on Nicole, but we can get started.
Oh my God!
They did use the trivia tour a couple weeks back.
Yes, I did. I'm so sad about that because I really
lost.
I love.
It was close. One question away.
We lost.
I love trivia.
What is up, everybody? So tonight we are streaming on, believe it or not, we are streaming on Facebook and also streaming on YouTube this evening. So if you guys are on my personal Facebook page, what is up, everybody? Glad you guys are with us. Hello to all of our viewers out there on YouTube. We're actually about to get started here in just a little bit. So we're waiting for Nicole to get here, and we're going to get started, but we're actually going to get started in just a few seconds here. I'm just, trying to find the live so I can see you guys on my Facebook page and make sure everything's running smoothly on here. So you guys can see all of our beautiful faces. And there we go. We got you guys right here. Got you guys covered. So if you guys want to comment tonight, you guys can. And if you guys like the program, you guys can leave us a text or call us at 407-536-7153.
Comment with the name of your favorite on YouTube, and I'll let you guess who it is.
It's you.
It's me.
It's you. Yeah.
Hey, be sure to comment with the name of your favorite house elf in the chat tonight.
Oh no, we're not doing
Your
that.
Your name is Toby.
God, no. No. Oh dear God. No. Wow, no.
Dobby's a what elf? What is that?
Dobby's a
free elf. Dobby's a free elf.
I was gonna say Dobby's a fucked up elf.
No, Dobby's a free elf.
So you want me to talk to him like he's white? No. What movie?
Christ almighty.
What movie?
I don't know.
Is it Blazing Saddles?
No. Newer, way newer.
Hold on, wait, you said it's not Blazing Saddles?
Is it Django?
Yes.
Okay, it's been a long time since I saw that one.
Don Johnson.
Eagles are playing.
Here's a free man. You can't talk to him like the regular says. Yeah, I should talk to him like he's white. No, and he was quick with that. No.
He's like, nah, dog, nah, son, nah.
Oh, jeez.
All right, so Eagles play the Saints on Sunday.
Ooh, okay, I've got people on both teams there.
Yeah, and then the Saints play the Falcons the week after that. They've got like.
What's your favorite team?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're bringing up some bad memories, Mike. I'm a Patriots fan. So.
See, that's what Jen just said. Jen was like,
you can't be too mad at me right now. We don't have anything going for us. So.
You literally beat the Bengals.
Yeah, and Alex was very unhappy with me at that one.
Wait, Alex was mad at you about that?
Alex is a Bengals fan. He was jokingly mad. I mean, he was texting me during the game because he's a Bengals fan.
That's what I thought of.
How good are the Falcons this year?
They're terrible.
Okay.
No.
I'm not listening to my husband because he doesn't know fucking shit. How good?
Let me see. I know I had someone on a team who played
of the season
this past weekend.
Well, it's the beginning of the season. We'll see, but they were actually playing really good this season.
Oh, that's right. Philadelphia.
I'm not looking forward to the Chiefs game in October.
I do have. Well, I've had Travis Kelce. Kelsey's not been great so
you got Kelce. Let's go.
He hasn't been playing the best, but he just hasn't gotten any chances to really.
You got Kelsey Grammer?
No, Travis Kelce. Bucks. They're playing the Bucks and
Taylor Swift's wife
and the Broncos.
Good luck with that.
The Bucks. They're not.
The Bucks just beat the Lions.
But they're owned by Tom Brady.
No, he's not. He doesn't own the Bucks.
That was probably the craziest
that was a fallacy
that
Remy tried to push on.
Tom Brady was coaching
he's
the
a
Buccaneers
minority
this
owner.
season.
He's a minority owner in the Raiders.
He's a white guy. How is he minority?
minority owner.
Means he doesn't
Right. So like the black
have
guy.
a giant portion.
No, he just said, he doesn't have enough money to be the majority owner.
Mike, he's just trying to pull your leg.
Mike is just, God damn it, man. Mike, what color crayon is the tastiest?
Green.
That's so not nice. Broncos. The Broncos, are they any good this year?
No,
Broncos are not great. They have a rookie quarterback and they've got a rookie receiver. So
and Bo Nix is Bo Picks.
I want to find this out because my Saints have been good.
We're gonna get started. So
Again,
this is the friendly banter part.
We're gonna get started.
Hey, Remy, since Nicole's not here, I think you should play Augustus Gloop for the lead-in song.
Oh, yeah. Jesus Christ.
No. All right,
do it, you pussy.
I'm not gonna put Augustus Gloop on for the intro music.
Pussy.
No.
Why? What is it? Who's it gonna affect?
Why? This could be the Willy Wonka episode.
Oh, there's 3 watching now. Who else tuned in?
Somebody heard Willy Wonka, I think.
Augustus. Let me put it. Augustus.
Who else is watching on YouTube right now?
There you go. Augustus Gloop.
One of you is.
All right, here we go, guys. 3.
That's me.
3.
Augustus Poop.
2. Yeah, I'm not playing that. That's way too low. No way.
You just gotta wait until they start singing. When they start singing, that's when it gets good.
I thought we started.
Yeah, no, I just started singing. And I'm like, no way, no. Nah. We're going to go back to. I'm gonna go back to my intro music. Yeah. Okay. All right, here we go. That's right. You guys are listening to Remy's Roundtable, the Florida theme park podcast. What is going on, everybody? We do have a great show for you guys. First up, we do have your latest theme park updates, letting you guys know what's happening here at the Florida theme parks. We do have Mike's Munchies. We have Nicole's music notes, and we'll wrap everything up with D's notes with Mark McKay. So welcome to the show, everybody. You can follow us on all social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right there on TikTok as well. I do stream on my days off. When I can, I head out to the Disney theme parks and show you guys what's going on. I will be out there tomorrow morning at Disney's Hollywood Studios with Scott from the No New Friends podcast. So we're going to hang out. I'm going to hang out with him tomorrow for a little bit. And then Jen and I, we have plans to go to Pom Poms tomorrow. So we're going to go to Pom Poms one last time. And we're going to talk about that as well. You guys can send us a voicemail or a text message to our number, 407-536-7153. What is going on, everybody? My name is Remy, and with me, as always, she is back with us, my partner in crime, my lovely wife, Jen. Hi, honey. How you doing?
I am just fabulous. As you can tell.
You're doing good. You're doing good. You're healthy at the moment. So.
Sort of. What is healthy? What is defined as healthy?
Well, you slept.
Relative.
You slept.
I can breathe.
You can breathe. Yeah.
I can physically talk, and I don't sound like I'm hoarse anymore.
Okay. All right.
I don't
sounding like whores.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like I'm dying or anything.
You're not.
So
we do have Mike's Munchies this evening. So what is up, Mike? How you doing, man?
Doing a little bit better today than I was yesterday.
All right. Okay.
Always good.
Yeah. We do have our comedian genius, Mr. Mark McKay. Mark, what's up, man? How you doing?
Man, Remy, between the baby oil and the exploding pagers, it's been one hell of a Taco Tuesday.
Oh, bad diarrhea, huh?
Google search both of those right now.
Oh,
I don't.
Separately.
I feel uncomfortable that Remy brought up diarrhea.
He got the tacos and the exploding pagers mixed up.
Okay.
The baby oil and the exploding pagers, guys.
Exactly.
That's going down right now.
Oh boy.
I knew exactly what his brain was like. That's where he's going.
My brain or
your brain?
Oh, well, there you go. And
I've known you longer. I know your brain a lot better.
Yes, you do.
Not a lot to know.
It's a very sad, scary place.
And we do have the host from Into the Disneyverse. What is up, Ryan? How you doing, man?
Well, but Remy.
Yes,
they're
sir.
Eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
The dogs.
Oh, yeah, you're in Ohio. What the hell are you doing, man? It's your
Whoa!
people.
I don't live in Springfield. I don't know.
They're eating the dogs.
For all intents and purposes, I'm not even bringing up what that's all about.
What, are you opening up another franchise a couple towns over there?
Right?
Wow, Dogs and Cats Incorporated. There you go.
Hey, the geese.
Oh God, the geese.
I mean, Haitians got that money, man. Better tap in.
Jeez, like we watched a little bit of the debate. Like Ryan and I were talking about this on our bonus episode, which you guys can hear it on Spotify, and I put some clips in from the Daily Show with Jon Stewart because I love Jon Stewart, and we were just talking about that. And there was that one clip where Trump says they're eating cats and dogs in Springfield, and the line that Jon Stewart goes, "What the fuck?" Like he said that perfectly to the audience member. He looks so confused, and he goes, "What the fuck?" And
a good podcast host, Remy, would have that clip ready to play.
Exactly.
Well, unfortunately, I can't pull it
Instead,
up.
we just ruined the punchline. Cool.
Yeah.
I'll add it in later. So yeah,
we're not a political show. So we're not going to be talking about that.
We're not going to cover
because honestly, the truth of the matter is there are so many thoughts that I have on that, including the fact that he didn't say that. He said that on purpose.
Let me ask
he's
you.
Not being crazy. He's saying shit like that.
Let me ask you guys this: since I am going to Disney's Hollywood Studios tomorrow morning, what should I do out there? Because I know Scott. He wants to go do, the Indiana Jones show. But if I get there early enough before him, my question is, what should I do? I'm asking you guys, like, what should I do if I get there early enough?
Disney Junior.
Rock and Roller Coaster.
There we go. I'll go back on Rock and Roller Coaster. Okay, Mark, what
right at the park there?
Mark,
I don't know. Are you gonna go visit some national historic site that you declared last week that was just internet rumor?
Yeah, I'll go do Muppet Vision 3D. I'll go do that. Okay.
Historic register. It's gonna be. It's not.
Then you said.
I think you need to do the Elsa and Anna sing along.
Frozen sing along. I want to do Frozen sing along and
you got to do it without since I'm not going to be able to go.
And yell out puddle when it's Olaf's turn.
Yes, that's so much fun.
That was funny.
Remy, have you ever taken a poop in a front of house bathroom?
Ew, gross.
Wait, what?
At Disney. Have you ever taken a poop in a front of house bathroom at Disney?
Gross.
In front of the house bathroom.
In a front of house. So you work at theme parks. You're aware of front of house and back of house. You know these terms, right?
Yes.
Okay. Back of house, employees. Front of house, guests. Have you ever shat in a guest bathroom?
I have.
Were you on the clock or no?
I was actually off the clock, but I still had to take a big dump. So I had to do something. I couldn't hold it in. I'm like, it was so bad. I'm like, I gotta hold it in somehow. So,
it was a work day. It wasn't like you were there on like a day off. You went to the parks and then,
No, it was a work day, and this was when I was getting off of work because
So were you in your uniform or were you out of uniform?
Did you have your name tag on?
I had name tag on.
I had my undershirt on. Then I took
That's all he wore.
My top shirt off because I have my name tag on it. So there you go. This is when I was working for Disney, not right now. But guys, right now we do have our musical genius with us. We have Nicole with us. Hey Nicole, how you doing?
Yo, what up?
Yo, you missed a good conversation that we had. We're just talking about poop. So there you go.
Yeah.
Excellent.
So much.
So much poop.
Excellent.
So much conversation about that. That was awesome.
Nicole, we were just
we all do it, so
nope. Bodily function.
Not in front of house, no.
Not in front of the house, no.
H&H, home and hotel, that's it.
At home.
Mark, was feces on the AI generated schedule that Remy sent out today?
It's part of the friendly banter.
There you go.
That's not.
I also said I would say cunt.
Yeah, I just said it. Yeah.
That makes me happy.
There we go.
Done and done.
Done it.
Done and done.
So yeah,
that's not my favorite word.
So hey guys, we are going to last time that we talk about. I know I'm not going to talk about this on the updates. But I'm going to talk about it right now. There's a restaurant here in Florida that I actually used to work at. I was one of their delivery drivers. I got their food items for the restaurant, and this business has been in Florida for approximately 20 years in the business. And now we just had a restaurant that's reopened here in Florida. Cabby's is back up and running again. So I guess they made a deal and said, hey, we're not closing you. So I guess they re-signed like a deal with their leasing people, which
I'm glad I didn't wait in that big ass line last week.
There you go.
I drove by, I was like, shit, they were parking deep into the neighborhood back there. Line was wraparound line in front of the building and down the side.
Pass.
I'm like, no, I ain't doing
Don't
this.
pass. No. So the restaurant I am bringing up is one that Jen and I are going to tomorrow evening with my parents.
Pom Pom.
We are going to Pom Poms.
It's a tea and
Sandwicheria. Yeah. Sandwicheria. Yeah. So we're going there.
Santeria, right?
I got no crystal ball.
We're not doing Santeria.
Santeria. Yeah, there you go. So
you're talking about the Nina, the Pinta, and the Sandwicheria?
Yeah.
No, that's the samurai.
Santeria.
Yeah. So the article that I read about Palm and Pom Poms, she said that the reason why she was doing this is because
it is called Pom Poms.
It had 20 years to leave half a name impression on him.
There you go. So what she said in the article was she's doing this because she noticed that there was a downcline during the pandemic.
Well, duh.
So
nobody was able to go.
Nobody was able to go, and it was hurting a lot of small businesses.
She also had a hard time like keeping people employed there because not necessarily for any fault of her own or anything, but it was hard getting somebody to work a shift at her restaurant. And it's a little tiny place too.
Great food though.
But
Great
oh my God,
food.
The food was good.
Remy, what is your go-to dish there?
My go-to dish there is gonna be the Elvis. The Elvis is so freaking good. It's marshmallow fluff, peanut butter, banana, and jelly. That's the Elvis. So it is so good. And I
feel like I need to fact check that.
And I get
that is actually gets.
I mean, peanut butter and banana was Elvis's favorite sandwich, but I don't know where the fluff or nutter element came into it. Hey,
well, they added in there just for the sweetness. So they add that in there just to say, hey, here's our version of Elvis, and we're gonna make it like that. So it was delicious. I get their sweet tea there. Whatever tea she makes, I'm like, yes, I'll have that. Give that to me. I'll take it. So, and Pom Poms was actually a sponsor of Goof Duck and the Roundtable back then.
Goof Duck.
Yeah, so she was actually my very first sponsor for the program. And I can say that because we actually got paid to do a little run ad on the show. So
what happened to the Bloodhound Brew sponsorship we were supposed to have last February?
Gone.
Oh yeah.
What happened? No, it had nothing to do with the restaurant closing in July. We were supposed to be sponsored by them, Remy, back in February.
Did not happen. Did not come through. So
was it because you offered that she could sponsor the show for like $7 an episode? And she said sure, and then you came back and said no, I need more than that. She said no.
No, I gave her a good deal, and she didn't come back. I was like, all right, fine, move on. So we got it. But if you guys are listening to our program, please go check out all of our sponsors, which is Magic Candle Company, T Public, and Fuel Rod. That's where you guys can go get your battery for the theme parks. And speaking about the theme parks, let's get into it. It is now time for the latest theme park updates. All right, so we are going to Universal Studios. We're starting out at Universal, which we're gonna go at the our dog's barking. So yeah, thanks a lot, Cash.
Can't hear it. Keep going.
Universal Orlando Resort Hotels have announced the full schedule of their signature events for the fall season. Over at Royal Pacific Resort on October 4th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. There's actually going to be a beer festival at the resort. Over at Portofino Bay Hotel, Harbor Nights will be held on October 18th from 6 p.m. to 9 p.m. You can savor delicious Italian cuisine and can also enjoy some live music. And lastly, over at the Hard Rock Hotel, BB Mac will be performing at their hotel on November 22nd at 7 p.m. Who remembers BB Mac?
Yeah,
Long time
I
ago.
think, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
I don't remember that. I don't know that group.
Hey, Remy, you gotta talk about the Golden Ticket Awards thing or no?
Hold on, Mike. Hold on.
Mike,
Say it, you
shut
mean
up.
like what Augustus Gloop
Patience is
won?
a virtue.
Mike,
know.
don't forget, Remy has this whole thing planned out thanks to Chat GPT. We don't need Chat Mike Slutsky.
I know. I just making sure. I wanted to make sure about that because he never gave me a response to that.
I'm gonna say cunt again, Mike. You're gonna make me do this.
There we go. Jen, what we got?
All right. You're going to be able to get cold, frozen, hot, and vegan butterbeer at Universal's Orlando City Walk.
So this is part of Universal's expansion, where they got rid of Cinnabon and the surf shop. So that whole expansion is for the gift shop, and that's where you guys can buy your favorite butterbeer at
I'm
Universal.
Thinking he meant to say expansion.
I did say expansion.
You said expansion.
Oh well, expansion. That's what
Expansion.
That's what I
Yeah.
meant. And Tampa.
Expulsion.
Wow.
Boy, you thought you were gonna get diabetes of Cinnabon. Forget about it, boy. You're gonna get it now at the butterbeer stop.
Get that.
Even the vegan stuff.
In Tampa Bay Busch Gardens, a new kid-friendly area is coming to Jungala in spring 2025, and the name of this new area will be Wild Oasis. This space will feature sights and sounds of the rainforest, an interactive water play section, a reimagined drop tower, a climbing canopy, and more to come in 2025.
Hey, Remy, does Tom Brady own that?
Oh yeah, he's a head mascot over there at Tampa Bay Busch Gardens.
Tampa things, yeah.
Right. Woody's lunchbox seating area has been demolished at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Boo, 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 boo. So sad. Walt Disney Imagineering is building a real-life par house from The Incredibles at Cotino Bay, the first story living by Disney, which is scheduled to open in 2025. And if you guys don't know where Cotino Bay is, it's off the shore of Maine. So that's pretty cool. I just throw that in there because I saw the photos of how they're designing it, and it's actually it looks like the actual house from the movie The Incredibles. So it's pretty cool looking.
That sounds awesome. Okay, so Remy wants me to read this stupid ass rumor. According to rumor.
I'm glad we're not calling it facts.
Okay, so it's really not
I'm
facts.
very curious
Awesome.
here.
Yeah.
I'm curious how out there this rumor is.
It's stupid.
I mean, if the facts are bad, the rumors have got to be worse.
He's saying that Universal is developing a replacement for the Marvel Superhero Island. He's indicate that Universal Creative is developing plans to replace Marvel Superhero Island at Islands of Adventure. Marvel Superhero Island opened with the park back in '99. They struck a deal for the theme park rights that include any character in the families of characters represented in the land characters from Avengers, X-Men, etc. The contract gives the Universal exclusive theme park rights to those characters and the Marvel branding east of the Mississippi and lasts in perpetuity as long as Universal is utilizing the property according to the quality terms set in the contract. But back in 2009, Disney purchased Marvel, including comics and film studio, which does not negate that contract, by the way. Here is what would happen if Universal does get rid of Marvel Superhero Island, which would be stupid for them to do.
Where is this coming from, by the way? What is this source?
I have no fucking idea.
Other than Remy typing shit.
Did Remy hear it from the guy that works at the food stand located next to the Simpsons ride?
More than likely.
The churro cart kid.
Can I just get through this shit, man?
You could just go right to the last sentence and then we're done.
Basically, what could they fucking replace Marvel Island with?
I don't know.
Possibilities are wide open.
Another Fast and Furious land. I don't know.
He's saying Pokemon.
Whoa.
He's saying a Pokemon themed land, which makes absolutely no sense to me. Well,
because here's the reason why. They actually have a Pokemon area in Universal Beijing.
Yeah.
They have one over there.
Which could
And
go in Simpsons if they're going to get rid of Simpsons.
I think they are getting rid of Simpsons.
Yeah, so they
That's
could
what I've heard as well, Mike.
Yeah,
Yeah.
from what I understood
I've
they were
heard-
getting rid of Simpsons. They could put Pokemon there.
They
Yeah,
could.
that's where I think
That's
they
something they're
they
gonna
are
take
putting
care,
it.
get rid of. Marvel is a freaking like giant thing. Why would they want to get rid of something like that?
But like
They're
it,
not-
No sense to me.
well, if they did not, if they ignore
Disney is basically fucking working for them and making them money
that's true.
by
Yeah.
by basically they get to use Marvel and everything, and then they have all of the Disney has all the movies and the money that they have to pay to put the movies together, and they have their janky little piece of Marvel land,
Well, it says here,
and they still make the money doing it.
if Universal replaces Marvel Island and has no Marvel Universe within the park, the contract is terminated. So if they don't have anything to
Why
do,
the fuck would they do that? They're making money off the fact that
that's true.
Like it
They're
doesn't
not
make
gonna do it.
dude.
Yeah. It makes
Okay,
no sense.
can you get on to whatever you're fucking wanting to say? I'm sorry.
Yeah, but first of all,
I'm getting.
I know,
like, Keith
I know.
He's been watching these stupid documentaries about The Sopranos, and I'm getting into that. Like,
Yeah, that's my woman. There you go.
So he's
All right.
finally getting around to watching it, actually.
he is. It's really irritating.
So, Beijing, Remy, you say there's Pokemon in Beijing?
There is a Universal, yeah. Universal Japan, Beijing, yeah.
You said Beijing.
I did say Beijing. I meant Japan, Universal Japan. So,
Oh, you're saying they all look alike, huh?
I know a
Did not
grand
say
total
that.
of 1 people that likes Pokemon.
That would be Remy.
That'll be Chris.
Oh, I know a grand total of 2 people that like Pokemon.
Me and Chris. So there we go. There we go. All right. So Mike brought me sent me a link for the 2024 Golden Ticket Award. Now I'm only going to read from Florida because this is a Florida theme park podcast, and since this is the update, so the best dark ride, the winner of the 2024 Golden Ticket Award is Star Wars: Rise of the Resistance at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
It's decent.
There
2
we.
years?
I'm sorry. What?
2 years in a row. They won last year too.
2 years in a row. There we go. I love that. There we go. Let's go. Rise of Resistance. I hope it's not too busy for me to write it tomorrow. So there we go.
You're hearing
Exterior
about that
Now
make Disney's day. They were so overjoyed.
exterior restoration has been completed for the Plaza restaurant at the Magic Kingdom.
Wicked Experiences is coming to Universal Orlando Resort.
Now through October 15th, National Hispanic and Latin American Heritage Month is happening right now at the Disney theme park. So Hollywood Studios, Epcot, and where the heck am I missing? Magic Kingdom, Epcot, Hollywood Studios, and Animal Kingdom. Yes, there's a Latin American Heritage Month that's happening.
Well,
at the
because
theme parks.
it's nationally, it's the Hispanic Heritage Month starting. It started September 15th, I think.
Yeah, like yesterday, I think.
Yeah, something like that. That's
What are
why.
they doing to celebrate it at the parks, Remy?
So like if you go to Epcot, they bring out different food items for Epcot for this Hispanic month. Also, they bring out more live music, different people from characters from Encanto, Coco. So there's a lot of things that's happening over at Epcot. Magic Kingdom, they're can't remember what they're bringing over at Magic
Is
Kingdom.
this like you told us that concert series at SeaWorld where it was just going to be all mariachis celebrating
wow.
Mexico and like
remember
not
that.
one of them was from Mexico? Is this like, Remy, do you even know?
So
Can you identify the island of Mexico, Remy?
Cozumel, there you go. That's in Mexico.
they're doing it as
Mexico.
Disneyland, but they're doing guava and cheese meal few. I can't even say that. It's like a guava cheese pastry from
Oh,
That
yeah.
sounds good.
at Disney Springs.
I mean, it's pretty much what I eat every morning down at Old Cuban Cafe.
Cocoa Floral Skull Sipper at Disneyland Resort. So there's that. That's at Disneyland though, not Disney, not Walt Disney. So at Magic
This is in
Kingdom,
Beijing.
have a Dr. Fall signature grilled steak.
Ooh, that sounds
Tango
good.
steak, lomo saltado style, with
Mm.
peppers, potatoes, ají amarillo mayonnaise.
Coño.
Ay, Dios mío. And then they have at Epcot, they have Connections. They're having a blackberry caipirosca with Tito's vodka, Minute Maid, strawberries, blackberry syrup, frosted mint syrup. Sunshine season, they're having birria tacos with beef, Monterey Jack, onion, cilantro, and lime, served with consomme. At
Monterey
Hollywood,
Jack, how authentically Mexican.
honestly.
Monterey
ABC,
Jack.
fuck. ABC Commissary is having watermelon margaritas
Oh,
and shrimp
yeah.
tacos.
But they had those in February, no?
Yeah, right. Hollywood Brown Derby is doing chorizo spiced mushroom croquettes, which sounds so authentic.
Sounds good too.
Animal Kingdom at Pizza Fart having an Encanto cupcake. Restaurantosaurus hosted by Impossible. They have the Encanto cupcake, which is the guava and dulce de leche cupcake. They have a Cuban burger with seared Angus,
Oh,
which sounds interesting.
Ines Angles.
The Disney resorts have different foods too, like Caribbean Beach Resort has at Center Town Market the guava and cheese pastry. And then different lounges and pool bars, they have a pomegranate berry sangria, which is mucho gusto. Available at Disney restaurants or resort hotels, quick services, the pollo guisado, tres leches cake. They have
Tres
pomegranate.
leches is one of my favorites.
Yeah, it's really good. Disney Springs, they've got the Emirates patisserie. They have the guava and cheese pastry, and then they have at Cilantro's food truck, they have the Mexican street corn. Art Smith is actually something. They have a chicken tinga sandwich.
Tinga?
Yeah, which doesn't to me seem very like Hispanic, but whatever. They have a white peach sangria, spicy watermelon margarita, dragon fruit mojito, deluxe burger. They have tripleta burger, which sounds good actually. Eat by Manich Chuan has picadillo, cubano bowl, tostones, nachos, Garmin masala tembleque, which is coconut pudding apparently with garam masala, which is an interesting take. And then Cantarito cocktail, which is tequila, lime juice, orange juice, grapefruit, and pine berry syrup. And we have Aaron McKenna's Bakery with tres leches and Mexican wedding cake, which are actually the Mexican wedding cake are really good cookies. They're like these ball cookies that are dusted with like powdered sugar.
Those are good.
Spice cookies. My aunt Sherry makes those.
those are really
Everglades
good.
Donuts and Cold Brew has a churro donut, a dulce de leche, brew, and a dulce de leche donut.
So lots and lots of food items are happening
my God.
Dear God, we spent
Oh,
45
oh,
minutes
wow.
reading them.
All right, babe. So
There's like still so much more I could be reading to you about the food, just generally
it's
the
a
food.
lot. Which hopefully
Some of it is a very anglicized shit, but
Of course it is.
I mean, because they're the whitest people on
So the
earth.
visitors from Ohio will eat it, right, Ryan?
Either that or it's well, other types of.
all right,
Get it
John,
out.
I don't even know what.
Use your words.
all right, John,
Okay.
Dogs and geese.
let's go back to your
That's for visitors to
There's
Ohio.
experiences that are coming to Orlando Resort, but that's just me. All right, September 21st, Earth, Wind, and Fire is it's Earth, Wind, and Fire Day, so that means that the song September by the band will be played on repeat the entire day at Guardians of the Galaxy's Cosmic Rewind at Epcot. I will lose my fucking.
What a tribute.
Yep. So they're playing September throughout the entire
Do
ride.
you remember
Yep. The entire
the
freaking
20th
day. And I just want to give a shout out to Jaws in our chat on YouTube. Jaws, what is going on, man? Thank you so much for chiming in this evening.
Oh, by the way, I clicked on the thumb down.
Oh.
I needed something to do during the menu read.
Disney Cruise Line ships can now use their Disney Band Plus for easy debarking and embarking at all ports. Bookings for the newest ship, Disney Destiny, are now open. Beginning on November 25th 25th, 2025, this ship featuring your favorite Disney heroes and villains will sail from Port Everglades.
And the limited edition Star Tours Star Speeder 3000 playset is now available at Disney's Hollywood Studios for $300. The highly detailed replica of the epic Star Wars spacecraft includes an LCD screen with authentic attraction content and features scale seats with seatbelts, opening doors, blasters with sound effects, and a reversible light-up display stand.
Yeah, you guys heard that right. So apparently we're not having Nicole's music notes this evening. She had to go, so completely understand. But Ryan, Mike, Mark, you guys heard that right from Jen. $300 for a freaking playset. $300. The Star Tours Star Speeder.
Is it a Lego playset?
It is not a Lego playset.
I would totally do it for a Lego playset.
It's $300 though.
Is it big?
Dude, it looks exactly like the freaking ride vehicle.
Okay, was it ride vehicle sized?
No, it's a miniature size. It's about the size of my I don't have anything.
Have you seen it?
What?
About the size of like the cat that you have? Because I feel like it'd be like the size of a cat roughly for $300.
I think it's a little bit bigger than our size.
It's a good unit of measurement, Ryan.
Okay, that might be a little bit better, but still, $300, that's expensive.
Jen, show that to the guys.
I can't show it to the guys.
Here, you can share your screen. You can actually share a screen and show it.
Okay.
So there you go. You can go ahead and share your screen.
I'm gonna see what this looks like.
Yeah, you guys are gonna be like, what the fuck? Who will spend $300 on a replica playset of the Star Tours vehicle? Which I'm gonna go on that attraction tomorrow. So there.
Probably the same people that were willing to pay $1,500 to cosplay in the Star Wars hotel.
Yeah, look at this. I mean, look at this, guys. I mean, Jen, go back up a little bit.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to look at the.
I mean, it looks fine, but I wish that they would allow us to build it instead. That would have made it more worth it.
Right. If it was like a Lego playset, I would even consider that.
Okay, I've got a problem with the new Lego shit because there are too many specifically preformed pieces on all this new Lego shit. Like if you're going to make a Lego Porsche, you should be limited to the rectangular blocks, the flat pieces, and the little 45-degree bevels, so your car looks like a shit box like it did when we were kids.
Hey, Mark, you can. There's actually there's another way to make it where you don't have to deal with that shit. You know what that is? Just buy the Lego pieces. They sell individual Lego pieces there, so you could just buy whatever you want and make it.
I'm saying they're all preformed, pre-shaped. Is too many. No, it used to be
the box
three basic shapes is all you used to have.
Jen, we can't see the photos. That's pretty. I mean, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool though. How it looks. That's
you can do with that.
That's really cool. I mean, I would get it just for
That's rent money, dude. Don't do that.
I mean, I would get that for
that's for damn sure
for my desk for the studio. So
I got him a freaking what did I get him?
What did you get?
What was it's Han Solo's
Millennium Falcon?
Yeah, it's the Millennium Falcon. I got him a freaking Millennium Falcon. He won't even touch it.
I'm not
Winnebago.
Wait. What type of Millennium Falcon? Is it a Lego one?
No,
it's not a Lego. No,
I literally got him the Millennium Falcon already put together and everything, and it's still in the box. He hasn't touched it. He doesn't want to. He didn't even seem to like it.
I do like it. I do like it, Jen. I do.
What, Remy, just buy, like, instead of getting this, buy an ice cream cone. You're going to get the same amount of endorphins released at the same time.
Oh yeah,
honestly.
The Millennium Falcon's the most expensive Lego box.
Let's look at that. It says it's created by Walt Disney Resorts and Disneyland Resort. Limited edition of 3,000 includes collectible RX-24 and R2-D2 droid factory figures. It's a 4 3/4
inch.
Thank you. 4 3/4 inch LCD screen with authentic attraction content. But
you know why Mark read that so quickly? It's a measurement he's very familiar with.
You're correct.
It's so tiny.
Jen had no idea what that big of a number meant.
RX-24 character phases. Oh my gosh.
Pushing that rope in there.
Oh my god. 25 3.75 scale seats. 75-inch scale seats. Oh my god, this is so ridiculous.
It's a like
cannons and headlights.
Like I said,
rear thrusters.
Yeah, I think the kids from the sweatshop who built this thing, The kids from the sweatshop who built this thing also wrote those descriptions.
It reminds me of Spaceballs.
Oh my gosh, it does.
To Winnebago.
Oh
fucking
boy.
Winnebago.
It looks odd.
It's what I mean, it literally looks like the ride.
It does.
It looks like the inside of the ride.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like the ride was built in what, the late 80s, early 90s? Like, I don't know. If I'm gonna get a really cool piece of plastic, I don't know that this is what I would personally choose, you know? Like, I feel like there's cooler models of stuff out there. Like, I don't know. For me personally, this is not what I would spend my $300 on.
No, this is too close to being the Fast and Furious ride vehicle.
Yeah.
Very close. All right, so going back to the latest updates, Miguel from Coco joins the Mariachi Cobre at Epcot. I really hope I said that right.
Probably not, because you were talking.
Let me see.
Cobre.
Cobre.
Cobre. All right, I was right. All right, cool. Cobre.
Cobre.
I don't think that's the right word, but whatever.
We'll go with it.
Pura Vida store. So Pura Vida store will be opening soon at Disney Springs.
Let's hear. Walt Disney begins casting for Disney Starlight Nighttime Parade coming to the Magic Kingdom summer of 2025.
And Scat Cats Club Cafe at Disney's Port Orleans Resort is closing on September 23rd for refurbishment, and it will reopen in mid-October.
That's where I proposed to you, except I proposed to you at not French Quarter, at Riverside.
Yeah, you didn't do it at that part.
Yeah.
That's where I was, but not where it was.
Not where it was.
Well, because there's two parts of Port Orleans. There's the
But we did got beignets though afterwards, so
no, we
good.
did not.
We didn't.
No, you were too cheap. You didn't even want to do it.
Oh wow! Just call me out.
Did you at least get beignet?
He did not get Ben laid.
No, did not. Food and wine.
After engagement, you don't get laid. What's the point?
No,
Remy, that was such an unforgettable day for you that you forgot what you ate afterwards.
I forgot, dude.
We got I think we actually got the Dole Whip.
We did get the Dole Whip. Yeah,
we went to the Polynesian.
Okay, no sex but Dole Whip. Okay, that's fine.
I'm a simple girl.
Food and Wine Fest overlays have returned to the Living with the Land attraction at Epcot.
Very cool. Inside Out 2 will be on Disney Plus on September 25th.
Okay, I might watch it. I might. Orlando Magic are now partners with Dave's Cheesesteaks. Cool, new sponsor for them.
And Disney has removed all of the dolphins at Epcot's Finding Nemo attraction.
Yeah, in the tank, so they're not there anymore, and
Aww.
it'll be and also
What they do with them?
They released them after a while. They released.
No, I thought they moved them to like an aquarium elsewhere in Florida.
Yeah, they
Sounds
did.
good. It's like when your dog goes to live at a farm upstate.
Were they the same dolphins that you saw leaping out of the water a few days ago?
Did not. Those are not the same dolphins. No. And lastly, Universal Volcano Bay will only be open 5 days per week, beginning on October 30th. So 5 days a week. Not bad, not too shabby. And guys, that will do it for the latest theme park updates. Well, Nicole is not here. She'll be back with us next week for Nicole's.
Hey Remy, if you want, I can do a music corner on Augustus Gloop.
Well, you know what? Since Nicole's not here, but we do have our good friend from Into the Disneyverse, Ryan. What song do you have picked out for us, man?
So today, I'd really like to discuss something that I personally consider a masterpiece. I think a lot of people who do deep studies in the field, a lot of music theory professors consider this one of the greatest masterpieces. It's called Augustus Gloop from the 2005 smash hit Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, starring everybody's favorite person never involved in a court trial, Johnny Depp.
Wow, you just had to say that. Wow.
Oh, of course.
Really?
Of course.
I just had to say it. All right, let me find.
Hey, still not as bad as Steven Tyler's court trial, but.
I'm trying to find a
you might remember the original version of the song appeared back in
Go,
the
Power of
1970, I think it was 1971, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory. And if you listen to that version, it's a much milder version of the song. But the Augustus Gloop that you would hear in the 2005 version of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory really ramps it up. So, of course, it's sung by the Oompa Loompas, and you can hear the song. It's a much more pop rock version of the song than you would get from the original version of the film. It attempts to modernize it for a younger audience, and to some degree it succeeds, but to other degrees it fails.
Let's go ahead and jump into it. I'm actually going to play the song for you guys.
All right.
Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Loompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Loompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Loompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Oompa Loompa, Loompa Augustus Gloop, the great big greedy nincompoop. Augustus Gloop, so big and vile, so greedy, foul, and infantile. Come on, we cry, the time is right, this engine shooting up the pipe.
But don't dear children be alarmed.
Augustus Gloop will not be harmed. Augustus Gloop will not be harmed.
So there you guys have it. That's a little bit of Gus's. Brian said, Charlie and
hot take. Not Charlie, Willy Wonka and the Oompa Loompas are basically the Minions and what's his name again? I can't think of.
Despicable Me.
Yeah, and Despicable Me. It's Minion
Gru, played by Steve Carell.
Yeah, that dude. And I'm just like, that's basically what that is. He's just a cheaper version of it.
Wow.
Not Willy Wonka, but like
God, you're calling him cheap. That's
no,
wow.
I'm saying the Minions and fruit are cheap.
Oh, okay. Well,
so to dive a little bit into that song there, the Oompa Loompas are portrayed by actor Deep Roy, but the song is actually performed by the composer for the soundtrack, Danny Elfman. So he performs each of the parts there. At the beginning, you can hear some quiet chanting, which tells you that something significant is happening. It represents this building anticipation. You might feel some fear as that's occurring. But then as the song actually starts to play, you hear the story of Augustus Gloop, the man, the myth, the legend. It's a very philosophical take on the traditional tale written by Roald Dahl. If you listen carefully, you can hear voices in the background kind of continuing that chanting. And it really allows you to look at almost the futility of life, if you will, about how the Oompa Loompas are constantly concerned about Augustus Gloop, and then he's immediately gone for the rest of the film. What does it matter? What does anything mean? We have our moment, and then it's just dashed away. So think about that for the remainder of the music corner.
As they say in Ted Lasso, Higgins says, the children are dead, dude. The children are dead. The children are dead.
That is a great show. I'm excited for
season. He tells her, he's like, the children are dead.
That is so messed up. You gotta
understand, the children are actually dead. They didn't survive this.
But that is so messed up to say in that show. Like,
I never, until he said that, I never thought of it that way. I was like, oh my God, he's probably right. Like, how did they figure this out? How did they figure out?
So now you thought about them. So now you thought about like, did he really just say that about the?
No. I was like, oh my God, that's probably true.
Oh my gosh,
we all gone.
Yeah. All right, Ryan. So what else can you say about this song, man?
So
it's a song that really speaks to me personally. It's one that often plays in my dreams as I'm trying to sleep. It's something that I hear falling asleep in bed. It's something that I try to live my life to. I listen to the lyrics of the song, where it says Augustus Gloop, a greedy little nincompoop, and I try not to be that in my daily life as a result. I don't want to end up like Augustus Gloop. So
don't be a greedy nincompoop.
So Ryan, it's kind of like stuck in your head, kind of like one of those songs you just can't get out of your head. You're hearing it all the time.
Yeah, exactly. It's like an earworm. It's an earworm.
So okay, so in other words, when you bang, you're hearing that song.
Wow! Wow!
So
I might have finally made it happen.
One. We found one, you guys.
We found one.
Bangs out to Augustus Bloop, whatever the fuck.
Augustus Gloop. There you go.
Nice. It's Ryan. It's one of ours. Yeah.
All right, so let's go to the round table. Let's go around the round table real quick. So, Ryan, on a serious note, what song do you actually have in your head? Like you can just hear it over and over and over.
When you bang.
No,
it's really bad actually. So, this one, I'm dead serious about this. I swear I'm not making this up, and I don't like it. As I was sleeping last night, you know that AI song you play at the beginning of your episodes?
Yeah.
Well, I was listening to your podcast, like the episode of your podcast last night. And so last night, the AI song was playing in my head. And then when I wake up this morning, it was stuck in my head as well. And I didn't like that. I was actually deeply concerned. I swear this is not a joke or a bit. And I became deeply concerned.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So, Ryan, I'm concerned that you couldn't sleep. You're not sleeping well, apparently. So you decided to listen to the podcast.
There's that part.
Great. Oh, great.
I needed to try to get to sleep.
Right.
What are you barking at, bro? Like, what the heck are you barking? There's nothing over there. There's nothing over there.
I don't even hear a dog barking, so as far as I know, this is not happening.
Yeah, it's fine.
Just ignore him.
All right. So, Jen, what song do you have that you have like stuck in your head that you could just that's in your head constantly?
I'm one of those weird people that if you say something, a song pops into my head. So, but right now, what's been going on in my head for like the last couple of weeks, honestly, it's HOTTOGO. Da, 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 hot to go. Yeah, it's Chaperone. It's hot to go in my head. Just that part. And it literally like a week or two ago, I'm literally in a dream, and I wake up because in my dream I'm trying to remember how that part of the chorus goes in my dream. And so it got me so frustrated that I woke up so that I could sing it to myself.
And then you punched
so that I would know it. No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
So that I would hear it. And so for like 2 hours, I'm awake listening in my head to just that part of the chorus. HOTTOGO. Yeah.
All right.
That song.
Mike.
It's really irritating.
Mike, what song do you have stuck in your head?
What song do I have stuck in my head?
What song do you have stuck in your head?
Beatles, She Loves Me.
Okay. All right.
That was the song that I used to listen to a lot back when I was like 5 or 6, and it's stuck in my head ever since.
And Mark, what song do you have stuck in your head?
I don't know, nothing right now. I forgot. I had something stuck in my head when I was mowing the yard on Sunday. I forgot what it was, though. It wasn't that great. One song I do catch myself singing is I've got this little thing that I do. I kill the frogs that hang out by my front door. It's a fun little thing. One of them got in the house several years ago. My cat got a hold of it, got sick, and passed away. So now the frogs got to go. Frogs got to go, and they always show up outside the front door. So I got a short piece of 2x4 out there. Hacksaw Jim Duggan on them, and I'll catch myself singing. You ever heard "Love Removal Machine" by The Cult?
No.
Yes, "Love Removal Machine." I have a modified version. I sing "Frog Removal Machine" as it's going, and they'll just whack it. Yeah, that's what happens outside my front door. The frogs die, and I sing The Cult to them.
Let me find this group called. So the group's called The Cult, right?
That's correct.
The Cult. All right.
Not Blue Oyster Cult.
No. The Cult.
The Cult. All right, I got that.
They did Firewoman. She sells Sanctuary. Come on.
Yep, found it. Found it. And what was it? What was the song that you were? What was the song, Mark?
Love Removal Machine.
Machine.
Towel Stealer. Come on. You know this.
Let me find. Dang, I can't even find that song.
What do you mean you
Well, while you're finding that, Remy, I can tell you what's going to be coming up next on the music notes and noteworthy nonsense. Next time Nicole's not here and I'm here, I'm going to go into the song about Violet Beauregard. That's another Willy Wonka
Violet
song.
Jeez.
Okay.
All right. Well, I think I found.
Blueberry Girl.
Yeah, the blueberry girl that
Yeah.
blew up. That girl. All right. Well, I think I found Mark. I found your song for you, man. So let's take a listen. Let's take a listen to it real quick, guys. On the Roundtable.
Gonna rock out.
Go back to when Remy tried to bump and much that.
Why does it sound like Light Me Up?
Quality 80s act.
Check this one. Fell to the red room because she was there. Started on my own. She got me in fear. Yeah. She said, do all those things that you do to me. You know what I mean, boy. Do all those things that you do to me. Yeah.
Here comes the chorus. Frog removal. Frog removal for Yang.
Holy crap, dude! What a cool song.
Is this the first time you're hearing that song?
That's the first time hearing that song. I like it, man. I like it.
Jeez.
I did the group. I actually like the group now, man. I dig it. I dig it a lot. That's cool.
She Sells Sanctuary will get you to your driving destination 15% faster. Guaranteed.
So my song that I've been listening to over and over and over
Okay.
is What Is Hip by Tower of Power. I've been listening to that song on replay in my head. So it's a good
It's
song.
better than him playing it out loud. That one.
Yeah, it may well be.
You interviewed the
I mean,
lead
it's
singer, right,
a
Remy?
decent song. It's just not my cup of tea.
All right, guys. Well,
9:15.
well, when Nicole comes back, she'll do Nicole's music notes on next week's episode. Ryan, thank you so much for the music corner for Augustus Gloop from Charlie and the Chocolate
Into the
Factory.
verse.
Yeah, into the verse. That was cool for Augustus Gloop. Guys, it is now
Changed your
time.
life like it changed mine.
Yes.
Guys, it is now time for Mike's Munchies. All right, Mike. Tell us, man. Where are we going?
So we are going to Finnegan's Bar and Grill in Universal Studios, Florida.
Which Jen and I have been to Finnegan's multiple times, and
I love me some Finnegan.
when we were
in Winter Park.
No, that's Fiddlers.
Oh yeah, Fiddlers.
Yeah.
Okay, Finnegan's is.
Universal, right across from Blue
yeah.
Brothers.
Oh yeah. Oh, I love that place.
So before I go to it, I'm actually going to talk about a little bit of history because I should bring this back and make it more interesting. But Finnegan's has actually been in Universal Studios Florida since it opened. It's one
As
of
it
the
opened in
first
the park, yep.
Yep. And it's actually inspired by the 1978 film The Brink's Job, based on the Brink's robbery of 1950, and is the restaurant where they planned the heist. That's actually yeah, they have a lot of famous stuff. But yeah, this has been a corner classic. Many people have loved it here. There used to be some things on there that they don't have anymore. Like one of the things that they got rid of was, of course, that people were said about the Scotch egg. It's not always on there.
It's fine. It's fine. It wasn't really that good over there, anyways.
Yeah, that was one. Yeah, some people loved it. Some people hated it. It was very weird. But the one thing though, the one thing that they do give you is they give you apple butter, correct?
That's the best spot to have at Finnegan's is their apple butter.
Everyone says it's like this is insane. Like
It's crack. It's crack to us. It's really it's really addictive at Finnegan. I mean, they'll be like, "Oh, do you want more apple butter, hon? Yeah, sure, bring it over." There you go. So it does
Now,
on their biscuits or rolls, so freaking good.
yeah. Now, I remember there used to be a drink there called the Marvelous Meal, if you remember that one.
The which one?
It was called a Marvelous Meal there.
Marvelous Meal. So the last time I went,
yeah,
I don't remember. I think I had their what I had there. I had their shepherd's pie there because somebody told me to get it. It was Chris from Studio 21. When him and I went to Universal, we actually had lunch there at Finnegan's, and then him and I both we actually got the shepherd's pie, and it was really, really good. Now this is where this is the
So
spot.
much food though.
This is the spot where if you are going to Halloween Horror Nights, this is the spot where everybody meets up for their first drink. They go there, they go to Finnegan's, drink a little bit, and then they go do the houses. Now, Mark and I, we were talking about, Mark, did you get shit-faced over at Finnegan's?
Not really.
So,
I mean, because don't go getting drunk on property when you work there, boy. It's gonna be bad news.
You're gonna be paying such an upcharge on the alcohol anywhere in the amusement park.
Yeah, the Marvelous Mule was this drink, and it was Deep Eddy's lemon vodka, Gosling's ginger beer, and lime juice. That's what it was.
All right, how much? And is that the drink you were going with, Mike?
No, they don't have that there anymore. That's not there anymore.
Wow. Okay, so what drink are you going with, and how much does it cost?
Quick question: what drink did you go to when you went here?
I actually had a I had a Guinness there.
So you went tequila, Remy?
What?
You didn't have any tequila?
No tequila, man. No tequila. I actually had a Guinness there.
Yeah, so if I'm going with the signature cocktail, and there's one that I definitely really let's just say it's called the Green Tea Clover.
Okay.
It is $18, and it's Jameson Irish whiskey, Midori liqueur, peach schnapps, and sour mix.
$18. Okay, all right.
Yeah, actually, basically every single one of the signature cocktails are $18, except for the prize fighter, which is $16.25.
Okay, that's not bad. All right, so we already got your drink. Now, are you gonna grab an appetizer or?
Yes, I have to. I'm always going to talk about an appetizer, mind you. Like I said, if you're eating by yourself, I would probably not recommend getting an appetizer and an entree. It's either get an appetizer or entree and dessert, or if you went to, though it's very uncommon, appetizer and a dessert. But I'm gonna talk about the three items. So the first one, because people talked about this one, Finnegan's potato and onion web.
Mike, just pick one appetizer, buddy. Pick one.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is the one. Finnegan's potato and onion web.
Okay, and how much is that?
So it's $10.95, and this is what it is. It's
$10.95.
It's thinly sliced potatoes and onions. Then they hand dip them in beer batter, and then they fry them until they're crispy golden brown, and they serve them with wild vinegar. Everyone says they devoured that thing.
Okay. All right, now we're going to your entree. So what?
Fried potato skins.
Yeah, it's potato skins, like the ones you get at
like you had at Bennigan's.
Yeah,
except for I don't have any bacon.
Except I get.
Oh, I want that bacon.
Mark, I get the what I get over at Fiddler's when I went to I know we're talking about our Finnegan's, but when I went to Fiddler's, I actually got their potato skins and they were good too over there.
They don't really do potato skins so much as potato pancakes.
Potato pancakes, but they did have back then.
They were thin pancakes again, like potato skins.
But I'm
trying to help Remy out here because I know he's getting it all wrong.
But back then, when I was younger, they actually did have potato skins at Fiddler's.
So all right. So for the entree, you said you got the shepherd's pie there, right, Remy?
I did get the shepherd's pie there. It was so good.
Yes. Okay. Well, I'm gonna pick two specifically because the
pick one, not two. Pick one.
Okay. All right. Well, the shepherd pie is a recommended one, and it's definitely delicious. But the one I'm gonna talk about is something that's been there since the restaurant and is still there and is amazing, which is Irish fish and chips.
The fish and chips are really good too.
The people have literally said they're some of the best fish and chips that they ever had, and it's the same price as the shepherd's pie, so you could go with either one. And that one's cod, fish, an ale batter with wedge fries served with this side of malt vinegar and tartar sauce. People have said go to Finnegan's. They said that if you're feeling it, try out the fish and chips. They're amazing there.
And
What
how
kind of
much?
sauce do they have
How
for
much
those?
is it?
The same price as the shepherd's pie, which is $23.95.
$23.95.
expensive.
The
Jeez.
reason why I said it was being saying you could choose between the two is because they're both the same price. But yeah, shepherd's pie or fish and chips, they're both amazing. But the fish and chips, I would say I would go there because it's
and
what kind of sauce do they have, Mike?
tartar sauce and
Malt vinegar.
Yeah, malt vinegar.
yeah, I like their Reuben too. I'm a
You're a Reuben girl. You are.
I eat Reubens wherever.
Yeah,
the Reuben.
People have talked about the Reuben, but I wanted to go with an entree instead of a sandwich. Like I mean.
Yeah.
All right,
I love the issue of, I believe it was Rolling Stone. Jake Dell, the owner of Katz's Deli, was quoted as saying Reuben is a bullshit sandwich.
Well, he can go fuck himself just like you can.
A bullshit.
Whoa.
He owns Katz's Deli. Why you got to shit on the dude? He knows what he's talking about.
He knows what he's talking about for him.
Jim,
I like the Reuben, and the Reuben you can go fuck yourself.
And Katz's Deli is a famous deli in New York.
Okay,
Yes,
so you gotta go to whatever.
Hey, you know what they say about opinions and noses? Everyone's got one, and everyone's
That's true.
Anyway,
all
right, Mike. What
you know what? If Jen likes it, then Jen can enjoy it. Who cares what a critic says?
There you go.
Exactly.
He owns Katz's Deli.
And who cares?
He's not a critic.
I like a fucking Reuben. Can you like a fucking Reuben?
I mean.
Can I speak? Can I finish my segment?
Mike,
that's what we're eating.
All right, Mike. Which desserts are we going with?
Desserts.
Okay. Quick question: chocolate or no chocolate?
Always chocolate.
Chocolate, buddy.
Okay, then I get into the Irish chocolate cheesecake.
Oh, and how much is that?
So that's $9.95, and it's a dark chocolate cheesecake with Bailey's Irish cream sauce and chocolate crumble. The other one is the apple caramel bread pudding. They're both really good, but I'm a chocoholic, so I have to go with my Irish chocolate cheesecake.
Not bad. All right, Mike. So check this out. Your total with no tax right now, is $63.
All right.
With tax, okay. Plus this.
Gonna get that tip in there.
You don't tip on tax.
You don't tip on tax.
Did you get it in there?
I'm getting in there. Hold on.
So what did he get to drink?
I got the what's it called? The green tea clover, which was $18.
All right, Mike.
God damn, dude.
All right, Mike. Your grand total for Finnegan's for one person. We're saying one person at Finnegan's. Your grand total came out to be $81.
Damn, dude.
Okay, can you try it without the Could you try it without the appetizer?
Yeah, try it without the tip, Remy.
No, the appetizer. Take out the appetizer. Take out the
February.
appetizer and see how much it is.
Was the potato and onion web?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
$10.95.
Jeez, you're so minus that. Wow.
Yeah.
Like $12 off.
Yeah, it's like $12 off. So 81
bucks, $11 off.
So yeah, no.
It's $11. So minus $11. Yeah, you're still at $70 right there.
You know what really killed me was the entree. What kills you was the entree, because if he gets a shepherd's pie, it's $24. If he gets the fish and chip, it's also $24.
Yeah.
So plus $23.95.
That's where it killed you, man, right there. But still, $80 for Finnegan's for one person. No way. There's no way.
I spent less than that Friday night at Agave.
Dude, I keep saying you, I'm not going to buy all of that stuff. Do you?
I know you're not, but still, man, that's a lot of money for, just for one person at Finnegan's, though.
I honestly
I have a question before we finish up the segment here. Just quick rapid fire question here. If you have to have a last meal at any restaurant at Universal or Disney, which one would you choose as your last meal? Don't say what the meal is. Just say what the restaurant is.
What the restaurant is?
Any restaurant.
Any restaurant. Any theme park restaurant.
Okay, I actually already have one technically. Remy, what's that prefix ultimate restaurant that's in that you wanted me to do one time for your anniversary?
Patriot Harvest.
Damn it! I forgot that restaurant. I forgot. Never mind. Nope. Yeah. I forgot it.
It is the word. Okay, hang on.
But I know where I'm gonna go for my last meal.
Victoria and Albert's.
That's a real good answer.
Mine is mine will be Garden Grill.
Really, you want to splurge and go for a Victoria and Albert's?
Yep, I'm going Garden. I'm going to
Hey,
Garden.
if it makes you happy, it makes you happy.
It made my belly happy. Jen,
Yeah.
which
Hey, there you go.
Disney or Universal restaurant would you go to if it was your last meal?
Going with the sloppy Reubens.
Sloppy Reubens. Jen, which restaurant do you want to go? Which restaurant do you want to go to for your last meal? Honey, we already did the pricing. So
Yeah, he got the pricing wrong, by the way.
How much would it be?
say.
79.
Really?
It's 79.82.
yeah, I rounded up to 80.
Okay, how much would it be without the
One.
appetizer?
All right, so 62.85 minus the appetizer was 10.95.
10.95.
Jen, you're gonna die. Where are you eating?
Where are you eating, honey?
I'm probably gonna do the Garden Grill because that was pretty awesome.
There we go.
Times point. I'm doing 7% tax.
Because it is 7% tax here in Florida.
No, it's
Same here.
360.
So- All right, so Mark, what about you, man? Which restaurant would you go? Which theme park restaurant would you go to if it was your last meal?
Going to Antojitos, baby.
Antojitos.
I get to listen to the mariachi band play pop songs on Friday and Saturday nights. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, man! Good choice.
Where
All right,
is that?
now, all right, Ryan.
City Walk.
Where would you go for your
65.91, by the way.
Okay.
Wow.
I'd probably choose Rainforest Cafe. No, I'm kidding.
Wow.
Yeah,
No.
Oh, jeez, man.
No, actually, I was gonna say Le Cellier. Honestly, Mike's answer of Victoria and Albert's is kind of goated.
Yeah.
I'll still probably go Le Cellier though.
So yeah, my backup options would be either Le Cellier or Blue Zoo. Those would be my
Blue Zoo,
backup.
yep.
But like, come on, you have to splurge and go to basically the best restaurant in Disney World. Literally got Michelin star.
Yeah, but like, do I want to be adventurous? I'm about to die, or do I just want to like die eating something I know I'm gonna like? You know?
Yeah, that's true. If I had to choose a
exactly.
restaurant, because Victoria and Albert's, the menu constantly changes. If I had to do something where I know that I at least could still get some of my favorites, I would definitely go for either Le Cellier or Blue Zoo, because they have stuff on there that has never left and I still love. By the way, Remy, have you gone there yet?
Gone where? Which
Le Cellier.
Blue Zoo. Blue Zoo.
No, not yet. Not yet.
I don't
But
have the money for that shit.
no, not yet. Not yet, man.
I'm a teacher. Like, we don't have the money for that shit.
No.
You
I,
know what's cheaper than some of the restaurants in the park that you've gone to? You went to Be Our Guest, right?
Nope,
No.
not
We
yet.
haven't done that yet. We wanted
Okay,
to.
then never mind.
But we're going to though. We are going to go there.
Eventually.
But Mike, where are we going next
There's
week?
another one that I really like, which is the buff. I don't usually eat buffet food.
Hollywood and Vine.
No, that one was okay. I was thinking along the lines of Animal Kingdom.
Yeah, and we ate at Yak and Yeti at Animal Kingdom.
No, not that one. That wasn't a buffet.
The buffet was Hollywood and Vine.
hotel.
Hollywood and Vine.
No. The buffet at
talking
Boma.
Boma.
Yeah, I love Boma.
Yeah,
Boma was really good.
Boma was good. All right, Mike. So where are we going next week?
Hang on a second here because I want to see.
It's gonna be a surprise.
All right. So you know what? Should I go for this? And
Maybe.
no, this is going to be too much for right now. We'll save this for a special one. But
Okay.
actually,
All right.
I'm gonna do something because there's a park that I haven't technically done yet in Orlando, and I want to get. I want you to choose this restaurant, but I'm telling you which park I want you to choose it from. It's going to be from SeaWorld.
SeaWorld. We are going to SeaWorld. Okay. And
So tell me which restaurant do you want me to do there first? Because I don't have as much experience as I do with SeaWorld.
okay, I got the restaurant. It is actually one of my favorite
Is it
restaurants.
the barbecue place?
It is not the barbecue place. We are going to go to the underwater grill
Ooh,
at the
that
shark
is a good one.
right by the
Oh
shark.
wait, the Sharks one?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a really good
It's
one.
a good place, man. I would do it on that. The underwater grill.
Yep. All right. I will definitely get.
There we go.
Definitely. I definitely that one. I know.
I
I
think we've been
bet.
there maybe twice.
We've been there a couple of times. Yeah. We're not
But yeah,
parking for SeaWorld. So yeah.
yeah. People have talked about
It's
that one.
good.
I know it. I know
All
that
right.
one.
Underwater Grill is good.
All right, Mike. Thank you so much for Mike's Munchies. And guys, it's time for us to wrap it up with these notes with Mark McKay. Mark,
Remy,
what's up, man? What you got for us, man?
what do I got here? Let's see. Before the show even started, Remy, of course, as he does, he pre-circulated the Chat GPT generated show summary over in the Facebook group chat. That was really nice of him. And true to form, we didn't follow a damn bit of it.
No, we
Not
did
one
not.
bit. Nope. That's why it's 9:30 p.m. and we're still doing this. Personally, I'm looking forward to when Skynet completely takes over this podcast and then just does it for us while it just executes everyone in the human race, and then John Connor has to try to come save it or something like that. I can't wait. It's got to be
Help
amazing.
us, Terminator. Help us.
Gone. We mentioned briefly, yes, 2 days ago on Sunday, happy start of Hispanic Heritage Month. Who ever heard of a month that starts on the 15th, halfway through? I mean, y'all Mexicans are late to everything, aren't you?
Wow.
Wow.
Damn.
I lived in Miami, man. That's where I learned all my timekeeping skills, my CPT, the Cuban people time. We gonna get there when we get there, baby. It doesn't matter. Is that thing that was barking, Remy?
This was the thing that was barking. Yeah.
I know a couple Haitians will shut that thing up real nice.
No.
There it goes. No, there it goes. No. Nice.
I'm just gonna.
Where's Obi? Obi, come here, Obi.
What segments did we have? What segments did we have? Oh, we had the theme park update segment. Remy started yammering on about something at Universal. He ended up yammering about something at Universal. There's a bunch of Disney stuff in between. I don't know. I wasn't paying attention. Lost me there. But Remy, you mentioned all kinds of mainstream crap at Universal and Disney for theme park updates and what's happening, what's going on, right?
Right.
And it's stuff that everyone already knows about. Everyone knows about this stuff. It's been announced. It's nothing all that new about it. But there is a theme park tradition you didn't mention, Remy.
What did I forget?
You did not mention Fun-O-Ween at Fun Spot.
I did not mention Fun-O-Ween.
Fun-O-Ween. By the way, coincidentally, Fun-O-Ween is what I call my 4 3/4 inch manhood. I also call it Fun-O-Ween. But anyway, back to the Fun Spot version of Fun-O-Ween. That starts on Monday, September 30th. Every park is themed Halloweenish. Kids dress in costumes on Saturdays. They got a whole trick-or-treating thing there on Halloween Day. It's probably going to be, I would say, amazing, but it's probably okay. I don't know. Whatever. If you can't afford the big theme parks, you got to go somewhere. It's where the Android users go. It should be nice. Should be a nice thing. Nicole's music notes and noteworthy nonsense. When Nicole bailed on the show, she pretty much pulled an Irish goodbye on us. So Ryan subbed in with some Charlie and the Chocolate Factory action. Augustus Gloop was his song. Good job. I'm happy to say that tonight we had a first, y'all. We had a first because Ryan really admitted that he listens to that song when he makes Sweet, Sweet Love. He did basically say that. I knew somebody would. I knew somebody would bang out to the musical choice of the week. Anybody else wants to let us know? You want to let us know what you're banging out to, even if the song is stuck in your head. Love Removal Machine, whatever you got. Follow suit, you guys. Give us a call, 407-536-7153. Let us know what you're rocking out to, jamming out when you got your clam out. Anyway, Mike's Munchies segment of the show. I talked about Finnegan's in the New York area of Universal Studios, Florida, just kind of across from the Mummy there. Very nice. All I remember about that place is that our buddy Eddie Sass, his brother-in-law, used to be a bartender over there. That was back when I worked at Universal Creative, and we go into the park for happy hour on Fridays, but we couldn't get shit-faced because you get shit-faced, you get in trouble in the park, you get fired on the spot. Don't do it, theme park workers. Don't do it. Mike gave a summary of what his dream meal would be. I'm really not sure what the bottom cost number was on all of it between the wishy-washy food selection and the complete trash math job by everybody except Jen. I mean, she's a teacher. She expects to get it right. I don't know.
She said it was for without the appetizer it would have been 65.
See, there's that wishy-washy food selection again. Maybe there's an appetizer, maybe not. Don't know.
Well, yeah,
eat it all. You're on vacation, dude. Eat one of everything. Who cares?
Do you really think I'm going to be able to eat all of that in one night?
You're on vacation. Do it. Do it. It's a vacation. Yeah. That's what you do. You go get fat.
I would eat all of it. I would.
Yeah, but then I'll be feeling really stuffed and hard to move.
That's right. That's what vacation is for. Hell yeah. Then you go back to the hotel room.
Theme park.
And that's
Then you go back to your hotel, like Ryan does. You bang it out to Augustus Gloop.
I don't like the way you said that.
That was funny.
Why would you not?
That was funny.
Because it's a child.
Damn, Jen, you said because it's a child.
And I'm not saying that Ryan is a child. I'm saying it's
I know you're saying. You're saying Augustus Gloop is a child. That's what you're saying.
Bang it out to the song, not bang out the kid.
Whoa!
Want to be clear, I never said anything remotely similar to.
I said you basically said that. I didn't say you said.
He did not.
All right.
Like that.
I'm sorry.
He did not have sexual relations to Augustus Gloop.
Whoa. Let me put that. Let me use bigger words. Ostensibly, Ryan, you said you bang it out to that song. Ostensibly. That's all I got. That's all we talked about. This day in Disney history.
That is no comment from Ryan.
No comment from Ryan. There you go.
This day in Disney history, that segment is as dead as Norm Macdonald was 3 years and 2 days ago.
Oh boy, sad. And also
that is dark, man.
And also rest in peace.
The white guy.
And also
Earl Jones last year was the dark one.
And also rest in peace to Tito Jackson from the Jackson 5 family. He passed not long ago.
No one under 40 remembers.
He was like 70 years old, I believe.
That's young. That's kind of young.
Yeah, he was only 70. Yeah.
Oh, really?
All right, Mark.
Well, Michael.
All right, Mark. Well, Mark, tell us, man. What do you have any shows coming up?
Do I? Let's see. This week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, the 19th through the 21st, 3 nights. Come see me over at Gregory's Comedy Club in Cocoa Beach. 8 p.m. every night over on the East Coast, taking a break from, you get back on your cruise ship. I don't know, you get back into port, come down to Gregory's right around the corner. We'll be there for 3 nights. Friday, October 4th, Bonkers, downtown Orlando at the corner, 8:30 p.m. And then we're bringing back a Margaritaville Resort location, Saturday, October 5th, Bonkers at the Wharf at Sunset Walk. That's a lot of words, whatever. It's in front of Margaritaville Resort. 9:30, and I think it's a free show. But the deal goes, anybody comes to these shows, you come up to me with the code word Remy's Roundtable. The first one to do that, I will buy you a beer.
There you go.
That's been a safe damn bet every show.
There you go. And I believe Jen and I will be making an appearance on that night on October 5th. We are going to go see Ross Padgett and Mark McKay at Margaritaville. So
in front of Margaritaville, actually.
In front.
You have to go in. It's just in front. Yeah.
Oh, in front of it. Okay, in front of
like a restaurant. And it's going to be rough because the live music ends at 9:30, and then we roll right into comedy.
That's fine. Hey, that's fine, man.
I don't know how it's going to work, man. It's not.
But
whatever. Hey, I get paid the same.
There you go, guys. Guys, please go support Mark McKay and his comedy. You guys can follow him on Instagram at Mark McKay Comedy right there. Go follow him. You guys can see all his shows. Make sure he's doing a good job, So go follow him.
Doing a great job. What shit is that?
Yeah. So go support him, support his live comedy, and go check him out, guys.
We appreciate you guys.
Ryan, what is coming up next on Into the Disneyverse?
Well, truthfully, not too much has changed since we recorded our bonus episode. Tiki Room episode just released. Contemporaries coming up. James Earl Jones is coming up. Instead, I'd like to use my time here to ask you, Remy. We're about a month out from your 5-year anniversary. What are you doing for your 5-year anniversary show?
Well, I have not planned anything out yet. So that's the problem right there. But I'm sure you'll be on it. We'll have Dane, Scott, some crew members who jump on. Maybe Lewis from the Nerd Archive. I mean, we'll figure it out down the road. It's a month away.
Did you get Ken Miller too?
Hey, I can reach out to him. So see
I know
what
you
he
could.
said. I could, and
Could.
I probably will. So we'll see what happens. So
And like, who dis?
anyway, guys, Mike, what is happening on your YouTube channel? What do you got? What's new on your channel, man?
Nothing much. Gonna be doing some more Dragon Ball Legends stuff, and soon to have. And like I said, I'm gonna be soon to be going, possibly this weekend, maybe we'll see. But I'm gonna be going in the next few weeks to back to Six Flags Good Adventure and reviewing some Oktoberfest food.
All right, guys, please go support Mike at King_Mike on YouTube. That's his handle. So go support him. And it's time for us to get up on out of here. Guys, thank you so much for listening to Remy's Roundtable. I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did. If you guys like us, please follow us on all social media. That's Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, right there on TikTok as well. I do stream from the theme parks, the Disney theme parks, on my day off. When I can, I'll go out there and show you guys around. If you guys need a candle for your office or for your home, head on over to Magic Candle Company and use our code Roundtable19 at checkout. And use our code Roundtable19 at checkout. You guys will get a little discount. So there you guys have it. And if you guys need a rechargeable battery for your phone, head on over to our Amazon link. You will not get one, but 2 fuel rods for the price of $20. And if you guys want that upgrade version, you guys can get their LED power charger for $40. Well, guys, it's time for us to go. On behalf of Mark, Mike, Jen, Nicole, and Ryan from Into the Disneyverse, guys, my name is Remy. Thank you so much for listening. We'll see you next time right here on Remy's Roundtable.
Be careful with your beepers.
Bye.
They might explode.
Oh, come on, Mike. Really?
They might. You never know.
I had to make it political at the end, didn't you, Mark?
It's not political. It's a statement of fact. Something happened today.
Yeah, I know that.
I told you to be careful with them. Really, if you're still carrying a beeper.
I don't carry a beeper, but no.
Yeah, Lebanon, you probably deserve to have it explode on you.
Yeah, I know. I probably Lebanon with what's it called? They blamed it on Israel.
But you probably fixed it with all 1,000 bottles of baby oil that Diddy had.
Oh God!
The news cycle has been crazy the past few days. Between both of those and the second assassination attempt, the news cycle's just been wild.
Dude, this is like crazy ass Taco Tuesday.
No shit.
So anyway,
Remy, I'm the last one watching on YouTube.
So
have been for about the last 10 minutes.
Dude, we actually had, I can go back and watch like the recap of YouTube and Twitch, and they let me know how many numbers we had. And guys, like we've been hitting our numbers very, very well lately. So
the numbers today were 5 on YouTube, and
that's good.
I think 3 of them were us. Jen was 1, I was 1. We had a Jaws Robert in there. We had Hospitality Talks, and then I don't know.
Yeah,
was the 5th one of you guys?
Who was the 5th one?
Don't know. That's all was involved in the chat.
I think it was a random. Like we had a random.
So it was a Russian bot. Okay.
But no, I wasn't in there. Josh was in there. Josh actually showed up.
Josh is a good guy. He's a good guy.
Yeah, Josh usually I see him at No New Friends, another one. Yeah, in the Disneyverse. Yeah.
He's so cool. All right, well, he's still here. So Josh, thank you, man, and
Josh,
thanks, man.
Hi, Josh.
Thanks for joining us, man, and hopefully we'll see you next time on next week's podcast episode. So thanks for coming in, man. We really do appreciate it very much. And goodbye to all of you who are on my personal Facebook page. That's right. If you guys are a friend of mine on Facebook and you guys were watching this this lovely podcasting program, like I said, I will be out at Disney's Hollywood. I'll be out at Disney's Hollywood Studios tomorrow morning. So it's pretty cool. And